Hey there YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So I'm starting to record this on a Thursday and we'll see if I end up using any cuts on it, if anything comes in on Friday. I'm not expecting anything, so I think I've got most of what should be coming in already for this week. I do have some stuff at Ship My Cards, but that'll probably be next week at the earliest. I know they're backlogged a little bit because they had a kind of a COVID thing going on. So I'll keep an eye on it and just see what happens. So maybe next week we'll have something, maybe we won't. We'll just see how it goes. But I did get some stuff in this week. And I got our long national nightmare is over. I did get my COMC order. So some specific cars, not as big as some of the previous ones, but I'm going to include it as part of this pickup video since it's already going to be, it's not going to have too much other stuff beyond the COMC order, but I can definitely show you some stuff for some sets and a handful of Modano cards to add to the collection. So let's get through it. So first I'm going to start off with some baseball in that COMC order. So these may look pretty familiar to you. So these are the 97 Bowman's Best Cuts Atomic Refractors. So I'll quickly go through them. These are ones to fill out that set. But you can see that shine, like look at that. So I'm playing around with my lighting setup a little bit. I did have some fun doing a live stream where I did test it out. So this is basically the same table, and I'm using it as it gives me kind of a portable setup. And then hopefully for live streaming, it lets me be able to show you better images, like I usually will do when I'm just recording on the iPhone. So let me quickly go through it. So we're starting off with Chipper Jones. You can already see how how the shine works on these. Big fan of that. Die cut as well. Frank Thomas. And then, like I like to mention, it also has etching. So if you look here where the 70th anniversary is, a patch on Frank Thomas's arm, if you tilt it right, there you go, you get the shine all the way through, which is a very cool look. Jeff Bagwell. Darren Erstad. Gotta know your late 90s. Andrew Jones. Scott Rowland. And Bobby Abreu. With these additions, I'm sitting at 19 of the 20 cards. The only one left that I'm missing is the Derek Jeter, and I'm still have my eyes out for that one, but it's going to be probably a little while before I get it. I've been outbid on that one a few times. Anyway, next one here. This one's going to look familiar to you, but this one is another copy that I knew I had in my back pocket, so I was waiting for it to come back in. So 2018 Bowman Best, BGS 9.5, Juan Soto rookie card. This one doesn't have any subgrades. So these are less expensive when you do get the subgrades on them. And obviously Soto cards have been dipping a little bit, but I actually bought this long before. In fact, long enough ago that this predates the current dip, and it predates the rise, and it predates actually a lot of it. Because when I originally bought this on COMC, it was some time ago, and I got it for less than $40, already graded like this. So in reality, either way, I was doing well as far as that was concerned. So I knew I had this one to come in. So this one's going to stay in the PC with the rest of the Juan Sotos. When I do eventually do a Juan Soto showcase, I'll be able to show that card off, so it'll be fun. All right, let's get into some of the Modanos here from this COMC order now. And the stuff at the end will be stuff that came in through regular eBay purchases. So let's do 2001, 2002. These are the Dallas Stars team issue postcards. So you can check that out. That's the team issue card. It did come with a top loader, which is always handy. You got the full stats and things on the back. I would take it out, but you can see that COMC includes these little barcode things in there. That's supposed to be part of all the sorting and stuff, so enough. I'm not going to say too much more about COMC for a while, so just be aware that that's the case. These next two are to fill in part of this collection. This is 2002, 2003 Upper Deck Premier, and these are the game jerseys, and we got the two different versions of them. So you got two different images, and these are both the silver copies out of 99. So very cool. If memory serves me, I think this one will complete it because I had both of the gold versions and I believe I have both of the bronze versions. So they use the two images. So you've got bronze, you've got silver, and you've got gold for both. And the numbering basically shrinks down until you end up at the gold level for the last one. And I believe the golds are out of 50 if memory serves me, and then obviously the silver's out of 99. And then the bronzes are either out of 299 or 199. Very cool. So next we have some cards sitting from 2002, 2003 Upper Deck Artistic Impressions. So we've got the Common Ground insert. And then we got ourselves the Artistic Impressions, but this one is the UD promo version of the base card. And then we also have the Flashbacks. using the art from a previous Upper Deck set. If you look at, they used to do a lot of these artistic pieces similar like early 90s baseball as well. Starting to fill in some of the gaps in this part of the collection. Next one here, this is a good one. This is the 99-2000 Be a Player memorabilia. This is the gold version. So I needed that one to finish my little mini rainbow. So gold is numbered out of 100, using the funky numbering that Be a Player sometimes used. But there's the gold version. Next we've got 99-2000 Be a Player memorabilia rookie and traded update. This is teammates. Modano and Paul Correa. So one of the all-star pieces. Next one here will be an all-star piece as well. So this is 2001-2002, the following year. All-star teammates again, but this is Joe Sakic and Modano. You can see the Sakic there has a little seam and a two-color piece. Again, some of these should look familiar because I've been picking these off slowly. All-star cards are always fun. Moving on. These next group are from Piece of History. I'm slowly starting to take out these little slips with the barcodes on them. So here we go. So Piece of History, and this is 2002, 2003. So we've got the base of this, 225, and they're differentiated by the numbering. So this is PHMM. So you've got this version, and then you've got the PHMO, which is another Piece of History, numbered to the same, 225. So you can see they made multiple versions. And then here's the gold version of that one. So I'll take a slip out of that one as well. So there's a gold version out of 99. It is numbered 99 of 99. eBay 1 of 1. Very fancy. There you go. Next here are a couple that fill in that late 90s section. So 98, 99, SP Authentic. This is the Power Shift parallel to the base card out of 500. One of those ones that I didn't realize that I didn't have until I scoured the checklist and confirmed. Was able to pick it up at a reasonable price. Then this one here is 94.95 Topps Premier Finest. There's your 50 goals. And you can see this is from the mid-early 90s there because you can see a little bit of greening there. Modano's turning into an Incredible Hulk. Fortunately, that's a byproduct of this series. And you got the old school North Stars, sorry, I should say Dallas Stars. He does have the shoulder patches, but that was during that transition period when it was starting to shift over. Because it doesn't have the word Dallas there yet. So that probably was the first year in Dallas to represent that 50 goal season when he did score in the first year in Dallas. There you go. Now we'll do a couple more 90s stuff here. So this is a 93-94. This is the Topps Stadium Club All-Stars. This is the O-Pee-Chee variant. And the differences are very minor. A lot of it really comes down to the trademark there, or the copyright I should say. So depending on what it says, that's usually how you can tell the difference. But this is the one that I was missing. So it's him and Pierre Turgeon on the back. There's your All-Stars. I wish they would go back to All-Star All-Star jerseys like these. These are pretty sweet. Sticking with the late 90s, let's do some Topps Chrome. So first we'll do Topps Chrome base card. And then we'll do the Topps Chrome Ice Masters base card. Or, sorry, insert. I already have the refractor of both of these, so that helps complete that part. Slowly adding the stuff, filling in the holes in the Z folio. We're getting there. And this one's kind of a fun card. This is 99-2000 as well. This is Be a Player Memorabilia, sorry, Be a Player Millennium Signature Series. But this one, if you're familiar with the series, if you look here where it says Mike Modano, it's in gold. This is actually their prototype. So you can actually see that on the back. Prototype, card number 3. So basically a promo. Very cool. And then this one is 2001-2002 Bowman Young Stars. This is the gold variant. Got kind of a gold sheen to it. Very cool. And that is numbered to 250. Next one here, 2001-2002, Pacific Adrenaline, World Beaters, insert. Now coming up, we're going to have some Pacific Calder hockey. So let's move on there. This is going to be 2002-2003 Pacific Calder. So we've got the silver version of the base card, silver parallel, numbered to 299. Then we've got the Heartstoppers insert. And then for good measure, we've got Chasing Glory. (2002-2003) Topps. This is the O-Pee-Chee variant in blue, numbered to 500. We'll zip through a couple of these here. So this is 2002-2003 In the Game Be a Player All-Star Edition, silver jersey. These were limited to 30, unnumbered. Then we'll get to 2002-2003 Pacific Quest for the Cup, Raising the Cup insert. Just picking up mainly a lot of these small inserts just to fill in some of the gaps. 2002-2003 SPX. This is the base card, numbered to 977. I grab this one here. This is 2002-2003 Upper Deck Rookie Update, base card. Really filling in some of these gaps. (2002-2003) Upper Deck MVP Classics. So there's a parallel. There's a gold version as well, numbered to 50. 2003-2004 Pacific Private Stock Titanium. This is the retail silver, numbered to 170. And as you can tell from these, I'm also adding to the memorabilia side of the edition, so I'll give you the updated totals at the end here. So this is from 2003-2004 Pacific. This is the game jerseys, the gold version, numbered to 50. So there are still some limited cards included in this. And then this one is, now we're out of playing days, so we're on 2013-14, game in the game used, quad franchise silver. These were limited to 60. So we've got Modano, Belfour, Nieuwendyk, and Brett Hull. Okay, we're down to the last couple here, just to finish this up. Okay, we got 2014-2015 Upper Deck Black Diamond, Rubies, numbered to 50. Cool looking cards. They got the foil going on with a little bit of extra shine there, rainbow foil. And they're numbered to 50, like I said. It's a double diamond. And then we got this shiny one to finish it off. 2017-2018 Leaf, Gold Leaf Legends. This is the Wave variant, numbered to 25. If you're familiar with a lot of Panini stuff, you can see you got the Wave shine going on with the rainbow. And those are numbered to 25. And that concludes the COMC portion of it. Not as many cards, like I said, as usually I would order from COMC, but I was being a little bit more picky, and this will be the last COMC order for some time. The rest of the stuff will be eBay stuff, ship my cards, things like that, and we'll kind of see how that goes. I do have one more Modano card here that I'll do at the end, but I just want to close off the COMC thing first. And if anything else comes in, I can always put in a little clip at the end just to finish it off, but I'll have the outro filmed either way. So this one here was from eBay purchase. From 2019 Topps Tier 1 Baseball. This is another on-card Juan Soto autograph to add to the collection. This is number 225. Another clean Juan Soto auto. Very nice. Not going to go too crazy with that, but I did want to pick up another piece. And then since we've got the autographs here at the end, let's do one more Modano from eBay as well. And this is from 2015-2016 In the Game Superlative. So we've got the Superlative Signatures, and this is numbered 235. Nice clean on-card autograph. These are unlicensed, so you're not including any of the logos on there. Still a good clean card. So for now, just in case, I'm going to update the totals. So I'm sitting on 2,178 different Mike Modano cards, with 188 autographs, with the newest edition being the one on the screen there. And then I did add some memorabilia cards like I showed from a lot of the COMC pickups. So I'm sitting at 469 different memorabilia cards. I don't have any similar counts for the Juan Soto collection because I'm treating it very similar to my Jamie Benn. I'm not really keeping track per se, although I do have a little bit of some napkin math information about the different cards that I've got, and I'm starting to compile them. Probably I'll have a better idea of how many of the different formats and things that I've got for the Soto collection once I do get around to setting up that showcase. And I'll be happy to show some of the cards, including the autographs like this, when I do get around to the showcase. But with that said, I'll shoot the outro, and if for some reason I do need to come back, well, then you won't hear this outro and you'll hear the other one. But that's it this time around. Any questions or comments are welcome as always. Thanks very much for checking out the channel. Hopefully when this comes out, probably Saturday, you will have enjoyed the Friday live stream. I'm planning a fun one, so hopefully it went off. Otherwise, we'll catch you. More videos coming up on the channel, more live streams on Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Otherwise, thanks very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.